Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. I am so excited to be here and share with you guys my Sephora sale recommendations. I have a ton of products in front of me. We're not even going to take too long in this intro video. I am cutting this video into two parts. So this is part one where I'm going to be recommending makeup and body care, and we're gonna do some hair care products in here. The second video is going to be all about fragrances, okay? I'm gonna lay down the exact fragrances that you need, but this one is going to be all of the gorgeous products that you need for your hair, your makeup, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Get your lists ready. I am gonna have a haul video that's probably gonna be a part 3 where I share with you guys all the products that I went ahead and picked up and all that good stuff. So I really try to condense this because in this economy, okay, sometimes we're not prepared to do a huge ass haul at Sephora right now, but I condensed it to the products that I think are well worth your money. These are the products that I use on a regular basis, that I have repurchased, and that just always work. The quality is there, so it stands up to that price point. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. Let me know, what are you picking up from Sephora? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Get yourself something to drink, okay? Get yourself a glass of wine, a tea, a coffee, whatever it is that you need, and let's jump into it. So Sephora is having their sale in November. I will have all of the dates right here on the screen for you guys to see how it works in terms of VIB Rouge, VIB members, and all of that good stuff. And if you're not a Sephora member yet, what are you doing with your life? Okay, if you already shop there, get yourself a membership. I will leave the link down below where you can sign up. It's completely free. It's great to accumulate points. Now they don't just do points in terms of like you can redeem it for products, you can actually redeem it for cash amount where you could put towards your payment, which is awesome. And they have holiday sales, they have little goodies. I think it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays if I'm not mistaken, but there are a lot of perks, and always use the Sephora app to find out what's on sale, what's the deal this week, what is new, and all that good stuff. Now that that is out of the way, let's get into these products. I'm going to start off with beauty products. A lot of these products that I'm talking about are on my face right now, honey, okay? So starting off with lip liners. Makeup Forever, hands down, has the best lip liners at Sephora. They're so good. These are called the Artist Color Pencils, and they are just incredible. I have a ton of them, but these 3 are my favorite shades right over here. I will link it for you guys to see the actual shades, but they are perfect if you are a brown girl, okay? Even if you have deeper complexion, this last color here is going to match you. They look so good on the lips. Endless Cacao is that perfect, very neutral, or even like cool tone brown, which is perfect to carve out your lips and give it like that voluminous shape, almost like you're contouring your lips. So I use these 3 on a regular basis. They're perfect for my nude lips, even for any lip color. Even if I'm not doing a lipstick, I'm just doing a gloss on top, I will go on with these, and I find that they stay in place. They're not too dry, but they're not too slippery where it's just gonna like disappear after like a couple of minutes. They do have a nice glide to them, but they do stay in place. That's what I love about them. So worth it. I have repurchased a ton of them, but these are currently my 3 favorite. Next, let's talk about foundation. And this is a category that I have really condensed. In fact, I went over my entire makeup collection last week, and I got rid of 90% of my makeup collection and just kept the products that actually work for me and that I love and look gorgeous on my skin. So my makeup collection has definitely been decluttered, and I'm able to really enjoy the ones that work for me instead of like scattering around so many products. So for foundation, I only have 3 to recommend right now, guys. I do love a lot of foundations, but right now these 3 are incredible. Starting off with the one that I have on my face, I am so impressed. This is from the brand Ami Cole, and it is their stick foundation. This baby looks stunning on the skin. It literally looks like your skin. The match on this one for me, like if you use me as a reference, is impeccable. This is in the shade 320. It's what I have on right now, and it's just like, oh, it is so beautiful, so skin-like, easy to blend, very creamy, but stays in place. You only have to like pat it a little bit, and it's there all day long. The next foundation that I'm going to recommend is from Huda Beauty, and I'm going to recommend it in conjunction with the primer because these two go hand in hand. They look so stunning on the skin. It's a medium to full coverage foundation, looks like skin, feels like skin. It's super lightweight and it just looks gorgeous on camera and in person. Like, I want my makeup to look just as good in camera as it is in person. Like, I don't want you to look at me and I look like a cake face in person. This primer will blur out your pores and make everything look super smooth, and I find that it holds the foundation really well. So that's why I'm recommending both of them together. This collection with the powder is stunning. This is the Easy Blur collection. Again, the primer and the foundation. The foundation I have in the shade Toffee. Again, perfect match. Like, lately, I've been doing incredible with my foundation matches, and these two are a must-have. Along with that, I will also say that my favorite setting powder right now is from Huda Beauty, and it is the Easy Bake Powder. I have it in the shade Pound Cake, and I use this pretty much every single time I do my makeup. I love it for under the eyes. I love to set all over the face. The color match is great because it's not overly bright. And if I do want to brighten the under eyes, I just add a little bit more powder, let it sit, and then sweep it away. And I get a little bit of a brighter effect. But I like that this is not super heavy and cakey. It is a heavier powder compared to other ones that I own. But once I do my setting spray, it just melts into the skin really well. But it's going to hold your makeup in place. If that's what you need, get this powder. It's so good, and you get a ton of powder. Like, this right here is gonna last you all damn day. Like, all damn day? No, all damn year. It's gonna last you for a really long time. Trust me, you only need a little bit. Staying in the topic of powders, I'm going to mention these two powders from Sephora, from the Sephora collection. Don't sleep on the Sephora collection, guys. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. These powders are the baked powder, and they are stunning. They kind of remind me of the MAC Cosmetics baked powder as well as the Hourglass baked powder, but I find these are a little bit more pigmented, so go light-handed with them, especially the bronzer shade. So I have the shade 59, and I like to use this as like more of a contour shade, not so much as a bronzer shade. It does translate slightly more neutral than warm, but I do have it on right now. You guys can see it right here. And then this shade is the shade 25, and I love to use this under the eyes to highlight and set my under eye, and it's a beautiful soft powder. Excuse me, my lighting's kind of going bright and dark at the same time, but I love those powders. They're so good, and the price point is incredible. And staying on the topic of the Sephora collection, this is my last foundation recommendation, and it is the Sephora Reveal the Real foundation. Listen, all three foundations that I'm mentioning are very skin-like, but they have the coverage that you want. You can either go very light-handed with it, or you can go full coverage. They got you covered, okay? This one is incredible. From the moment I tried it, I was like, wow, this literally looks like skin, but it's incredible medium coverage to buildable. I have mine in the shade 230N medium. Again, perfect shade match. I love how lightweight and creamy this is. It blends so softly on the skin. It kind of reminds me of the way that this sits on the skin, the Huda Beauty. So whatever price point you're at, these are gonna do the exact same thing. I love the Amicole one because it's a cream foundation. It's easy for me on the go. Like, if I'm going away on vacation or I'm going away for the weekend, I can just put this on my face and rub it in with my fingers. It's a very easy to use product. My favorite brush right now to blend all of my cream products is from Mario. If you don't have this brush, the time is now. I'm actually going to grab myself a second one during the Sephora savings event because I want another one. I use this every single time I do my makeup. It is just so great to blend out foundation, concealer, bronzer, any cream products that you have. This is going to blend it out in a most flawless way. It's what I use to blend out my makeup today. It's the Mario F4 brush. It's a duo brush. So this smaller side is great for your concealer, the bigger side for the foundation. But again, you can use any cream products with these brushes, whether it's a cream blush or a cream bronzer, and it's going to do the job. It is so beautiful. The way that the bristles are packed together, they just make your makeup look so airbrush and soft. and you don't really have to blend. You're literally just kind of like stippling or buffing in the product. One of my favorite brushes. Highly recommend. And the other brush that I really like and recommend is the one from Makeup Forever. This is the brush 108, and it is a great brush for foundation, okay? If you just want to brush on your foundation, especially an easy to blend foundation like the ones that I recommended, this is a great brush. I use this for concealer. I use this for contouring. When I want to be very precise with the color, I will use this flat brush. So it's another really great brush to use for any of your cream products. Now let's talk blushes. I love me a great blush, and I have 3 to recommend. One is from Patrick Ta. No, I actually have 4 to recommend. I lied. This one is from Patrick Ta, and every single time I wear this blush, I get so many compliments. I don't know what it is, but it really like brightens up my skin. It's not what I'm wearing today, but this one is in the shade. Oh, I'm trying to open it up. Oh, there we go. This wasn't in the shade She's Giving, and it is a bright pink tone. It's like a fuchsia pink color. It looks crazy in the pan. It looks like it would translate so crazy on my skin tone, but I love it. It just brightens up my skin. It looks very youthful and just like, oh, so feminine. I always get compliments when I wear this blush. It's really beautiful. I love that these are a duo. So you get the cream and you get the powder blush in here. So you are paying basically for 2 products in here, okay? Really great formula, easy to blend. They are very pigmented, so go light-handed with them, okay? They are pigmented. The Patrick Ta technique is to actually go powder and then cream. The powder goes first, the cream goes, and then it locks it in and it gives you a beautiful glow. That's the way I've been using it, and I love the finish of them. They are just so stunning and really beautiful. The other blushes that I love is from Huda Beauty. She came out with cream blushes, or liquid blushes, I should say. Listen, Huda Beauty ain't playing. She's coming out with some fire products, and these blushes are stunning. I have 2 shades to recommend. These are my favorites, and I actually like to layer them. So I use them always together, and they give me like the perfect tone for my skin. So I have the shade Peach Sorbet, and then the other shade is Cotton Candy. Totally love them together. And what I like about these particular ones is that they're not overly pigmented. So a lot of the liquid blushes are like, whoa, really in your face, but these ones are not super pigmented, really easy to blend, especially if you're a beginner at liquid blushes. I find these are really easy to blend, very soft. They give you time to like blend out and diffuse before they stick to the skin, and they stay on my skin all day long. So I love these 2. I'll give you guys a bit of a close-up right there. So these are the 2. You can use either or, obviously, but I love to layer them together, and they just look so beautiful on the skin. And last but not least, this is my favorite blush, and it's the one that I'm wearing right now. I'm not using too much of it. I don't know if you guys can even see from there, but this is from Makeup by Mario, and it is my favorite like rosy tone blush. It's called Rose Crush. This was sold out for the longest time, but I eventually got my hands on it, and I love this one. It's a beautiful color. It goes on a lot of different skin tones. The Mario ones are less pigmented than all the other ones that I mentioned, but I like that you can build on it. So I have a lot of control over the pigmentation of this blush. So if you don't like overly pigmented makeup products, this is definitely the one that I would recommend. Gorgeous quality. It looks beautiful on the skin, stays put, and you get this stunning glow. So this is another really beautiful shade that I always love to wear, and it looks so feminine and soft. Like, I love peachy rosy blushes, but then I love those bright pinks that just warms up the skin and just it makes the skin pop. It really does make my skin pop. Now let's talk about mascara. We're going by these really fast, guys, for a reason. I don't want you guys to sit here all day long. Okay, I want you to make your list, go get your shopping did, and enjoy your day. So for mascara, I am loving these 2 mascaras. Again, I love to layer my products, and these are the ones that I have been layering to get this look right over here on my lashes. I love these two mascaras. They're so good for volume and lengthening, but especially volume. Okay, these will make you look like you almost has falsies on. So this is the YSL Lash Clash. This has been my ride or die since the day it launched. I use this all the time, consistently. When I go away, this is the one that I'm going to put on, and it just looks amazing on the lashes, never clumps up. But now I started using the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow mascara. Now with this one, I can't go overboard because I do feel like my lashes start to clump up. So that's why I love to pair them together, and then I get a really voluminous lash look, and it still looks very soft and wispy. So these are my recommendations, especially if you want volume. Okay, that's what they're going to give you, a whole lot of volume. Now for brows, I only have one product to mention for your brow gel. I love a brow gel. I can go without a brow pencil, but a brow gel, I love something that's going to hold my brows in place. And the Rare Beauty Brow Gel is hands down the best one at Sephora. I've tried a bunch of them. This is the one that will hold my eyebrows in place all day long. It doesn't leave my brows super crunchy and hard, but it will stay in place. And you can be generous with this one. Trust me, this is the one that's going to hold your brows. This is so, like, I find this product so underrated. It's a tiny little product, great to travel with, and it does the job. Sticking to Rare Beauty, I am going to mention this highlighter that I have been wearing quite a lot. I love to use this under my foundation, and it just gives me like that lit from within kind of glow. It just looks so natural and soft. This is in the shade Mesmerize, and it's the liquid highlighter. You don't need a ton of it, and it just looks really beautiful. You can obviously apply this over the makeup to give you a glow, but even underneath, it just looks stunning. It's a beautiful rose gold shade. I'm gonna try and give you guys a bit of a look there. I don't know if my camera is going to pick that up, but it's just so beautiful on the skin, very soft. I wear this with makeup, and even when I don't want to wear makeup, where I just have a little mascara, a little gloss, I will put this on the highest points, and it gives me like a really pretty everyday glow. So love that product. Next up, we have concealer, and my two favorite concealers are right here. These are my go-to concealers. I mean, I do have quite a few that I love. I'm going to mention these three, actually. I'm going to mention these three instead of those two. So Fenty Beauty, I love the concealer in the shade 300. Now with Fenty Beauty, when I first got it, I thought it was a bit too liquidy. As it dried down a little bit, I love the formula of this. Love it on my eyelids before I apply eyeshadow, and I love this as a highlighting shade after I did my color correcting, underpainting, and all of that stuff. So love this one. It is a full coverage concealer. And then we have House Labs concealer. This is really beautiful. It's very much a full coverage concealer, but so creamy and hydrating under the eyes. It doesn't look heavy or cakey. And again, it doesn't dry down completely matte. It has like this soft focused look. So I really love this one. For those that have a dry skin, highly recommend this one. It's beautiful. I have the shade 30 Medium Peach. I can go a little bit darker, but this is the one that I'm trying to finish up before I get another one. And then the Dior Backstage concealer is also my favorite. Another really creamy concealer. Like, I've used this over concealers that are a little bit more drying just to add that hydration under the eyes, and it's done a perfect job. It just looks beautiful. This to me is more like a medium coverage, not full coverage, but it's very lightweight, looks gorgeous under the eyes, very natural. And I have the shade, I think it's 3W. That's the shade that I have. So those are my three concealer recommendations for this Sephora sale. Oh, makeup. What do we have? What else do we have? Last but not least, in the makeup category, this is the go-to setting spray. Like, this went viral for a reason. I do feel like this holds your makeup in place. I don't know if it's going to necessarily prevent you from getting shiny, because I have seen some videos floating around of people saying, oh my God, look at my face, I'm greasy. I think that's just like sweat and excess sweat. You know what I mean? That this is not really going to do anything. This is not going to like mattify your skin. I don't think. It really just holds the makeup in place. Even if you're sweating, your makeup is not going anywhere. That's what this does. It's hairspray for your face. So I love this, especially if I'm going out and I need my makeup to last all day, or if I'm filming multiple videos that day and I need my makeup to just stay put. This is what I'm gonna grab. It is so good and I love it. I've repurchased, I think this is my 3rd bottle, and I'm probably gonna have to repurchase it again because I'm almost out of it. I even have a travel size that I take with me whenever I go away for the weekend. Now that we are done with makeup, let's talk about body care. Or should we leave that for last? No. Let's talk about body care. Okay. Once again, I narrowed it down to the smallest amount, to the products that I think are well worth it, that I love, and I think you guys would love too, and is worth your money. Body washes. Okay, you can obviously get a body wash from the drugstore that is going to be incredible. But if you want to splurge a little bit, these are the ones that I recommend. Starting off with Necessaire. This body wash, oh my goodness, like I can't even say it. But this one over here is my favorite. It smells so good. It smells like a beautiful luxury fragrance. Oh my God, so good. My nose is kind of stuffy, but I'm trying to get the scent of it. But this is like warm. It's a little spicy, slightly sweet. Oh, it smells like a perfume. Like they need to put this into a body mist. It smells so good. I also love the way that this lathers on the skin. It feels really nourishing and hydrating. So I love this one. Another luxurious body wash that I love and that I find smells incredible. Like it smells like you are walking into a 5-star luxury hotel lobby. This is from Salt and Stone and the scent is bergamot and hinoki. Wow. Oh my God, this smells luxurious. This is actually my 2nd bottle of this one. Like I said, it smells really luxurious. I can't even open it. Can I? Oh yes, I can. It has that bergamot, of course. Oh yes, it's warm, it's spicy, it's like aromatic at the same time. It just smells really luxurious. Think of like Le Labo No. 13 or even Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, that kind of vibe. That's what you're gonna get from this one. Now they do have other scents to select from, but I love this one. It just smells very luxurious and lathers really well on the skin also. So I love this if you're looking for a luxurious body wash. Next up is a body scrub, and I am going to recommend Youth to the People. This is their 10% AHA and Yerba Matte Smoothing Body Scrub. I love this scrub because it leaves my skin ultra soft. Like this is definitely one that has a little bit more of that abrasive beads, I want to say. Like that texture is a little bit on the abrasive side, so a little goes a long way. But I'm telling you, it removes like those bumps that I have on my legs or a little texture on my arms, and it just leaves my skin really smooth and soft. So I love this during an everything shower moment. It's really nice. The scent is not really scenting, like there's not much of a scent in this one for me, but I just love the way that it works. Okay, it does what it's supposed to do, which is smooth out the skin, really exfoliate the skin, and this is going to do it. It's not ultra harsh, but if you have sensitive skin, proceed with caution. Now, I cannot talk about body care products without mentioning L'Occitane. I mean, they are the best. This product is a holy grail product. I cannot do a shower without using my L'Occitane almond shower oil. This is not just reserved for an everything shower routine. This is everyday shower routine, okay? I love this product so much that I don't even know how many bottles of this I've gone through. I even have a mini to take with me anywhere I go, and oh my God, this is a game changer. Like if you have dry skin, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Anyone can use this product, men or women. It's so luxurious. It's an oil that lathers on the skin, very silky, very smooth. It just feels nourishing and hydrating and luxurious. It smells warm, almondy, and just a very cozy scent. But the way that this feels on the skin is incredible. If you haven't started trying a shower oil, you're doing a disservice. I use this as the last step, and I feel like it locks the moisture in, and it feels so soothing on my skin, especially my legs. I have very sensitive skin on my legs, and this just like provides all the nourishment and hydration, and it soothes my skin perfectly. This is something that will always be in my routine, like literally always be in my routine. Along with that oil, I am also going to mention their actual body oil with the same scent. Oh, this and their body cream. I don't have it in front of me right now. It's upstairs in my room. The body cream along with this one is chef's kiss. It's a very luxurious combination of all three. Like the entire collection is stunning, cozy, really warm. It's soft to the skin, so it's not overwhelming, but it does have a really nice nourishing feel. It's an oil that's not super heavy, so I find that it blends into the skin really nicely. I love that it is a spray, so you're not making too much of a mess, and it just feels so soothing. Gives you a beautiful glow afterwards on the skin, but again, it's more of like a drier oil, not super sticky or heavy or tacky, and oh yes, it smells so good. Next, we're talking about Fenty Beauty, and these are my favorite body care products from Fenty Beauty. Let's start off with the body butters because they're so famous for them. They are incredible, okay? So hydrating, so emollient. It's more of that thicker body butter consistency, but oh, does it really feel luxurious on the skin? Yes, this is a new one that I just opened up. Look at her. It's thick, it's emollient, it's hydrating, it's nourishing. It feels incredible in the skin, especially if you pair it up with an oil like the L'Occitane one. Your skin is going to feel like butter, okay? So many of them are incredible. There's so many scents. This one is in... This is just the body drop. This is creme brulee, something like that. I don't know. They have a bunch of different scents, but all of them smell incredible. I know that they just recently came out with a trio of a smaller size, and they have all of their gorgeous scents, especially a new one that is salted caramel or something. I'm gonna pick that one up. I will link that down below, but all of them are incredible. Some of them do have shimmers in them, so if you don't mind that, but some of them don't. Like the original one doesn't have that shimmer. So yeah, I love it. If you just want something really emollient, especially at nighttime when you're going to go to bed and you just want something that's going to really nourish your skin, so in the morning you wake up and your skin is soft, this is incredible. The body milk, it is called the Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk. No lie. No lie was told. This is so hydrating on the skin. It feels like you are applying like a serum to your entire body. It is that incredible. It feels so nourishing, so soothing. There's no scent to this one. It's just about the way that it's going to make your skin look. And it does have that beautiful glow when it finishes off on the skin. Love this one also. For my sensitive girlies, absolutely. It's like taking a milk bath, okay? Dry skin girlies, absolutely. Especially now that the weather is getting colder and colder and our skin needs a lot of hydration. Absolute must have. Josie Maran, listen to me. They have some of the best body care products that I've ever tried. These feel incredible and the scents are so good. I love Topless Tangerine as well as Vanilla Vibes. They smell so good, but the formula, okay, it's not all about smelling good. It really is about the formula. Look at this. Look how creamy this looks. Are you kidding me right now? Do you see the creaminess of this product? It is so soothing, hydrating, and nourishing. It feels so good on the skin, and the body scrub is just as good. I will link down below Topless Tangerine and Vanilla Vibes. I love those two, and I love that they have these travel sizes that you can take along with you. I take these with me all the time, and these are my two favorite scents right over here. I love the rebranding of Josie Maran. I think they did such an incredible job. It looks very modern, but still elevated and chic. It doesn't look corny or anything like that, so I love it. And these are refillable, so once you buy these jars, you don't have to keep buying the jars. You just buy the refill pouch and add them into here. I love that idea. Same with the Fenty Beauty. These are refillable, so you don't buy the whole thing again. You can just buy the refill. I am loving that because we don't need any more packaging, okay? And then last but not least, out of the entire Sol de Janeiro line, body care products, I love the Beija Flor cream. This is really nice. I love the smell of it. It smells so floral, so soft. So feminine. I love this when I'm wearing floral fragrances, but I do like to layer this with a body oil to slip and slide a little bit more, because I don't find that these are super emollient. I find they're a little bit on the drier side, but I love the scent of this. It smells so good. Like if you're looking for a luxurious body butter that is floral scented, which is hard to come across. A lot of them are very like gourmand. This is a perfect one. It smells so, so good. Along with this, I will also link down below their Bum Bum body oil because I think it smells incredibly delicious. And to end everything off, I have a few hair care products, just a few. The hair mask that I love and reach for all the time is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I got their birthday edition, which is the vanilla birthday cake, and it smells so good. But aside from the scent, this really does help my hair in terms of a really nice nourishing mask. And I love hair masks that I can actually detangle with just my fingers as opposed to a brush, and this does it for me. So I've been using this product for many years now and I love it. If you can get the birthday cake one, definitely do, because it smells really delicious. And if you want your hair to smell delicious, this is the way to go. And a shampoo that I'm loving right now is from Fenty Hair. So I have finally got around to trying out the Fenty Hair products. I tried out the conditioner, the hair repair, the leave-in mask. I tried out a bunch of stuff, but this shampoo really shocked me. I do not love shampoos because they leave my hair super hard and brittle, and just like it doesn't feel good when you use a shampoo, but you've got to, right? To really cleanse your hair. But this feels so soft on the hair. It has like this pearlescent look to it when you dispense the product, and when you apply it, it feels really soothing and soft. It's almost like you applied a conditioner, but it does feel like a shampoo being applied on the hair, but your hair does not feel hard, brittle, or anything. It feels really soft and really like it's detangling your hair at the same time. I am so surprised. This is definitely my favorite one. It's called the Rich One Moisture Repair Shampoo. Exactly that. It has moisture in this shampoo. It's so good, so good. I am so surprised. Definitely one that I'll be repurchasing and will be using on a regular basis, because this is hands down my favorite shampoo that I've ever tried. Like high-end drugstore, you name it, that's my favorite for sure. So Fenty Hair is kind of impressing me. Like the formula is up there. And then the last product that I'm going to mention is from Gisou, and it's the ever so popular honey infused hair oil. I was late to the game, but honey, I'm so glad that I'm here. This is so good. Like if you want shine to your hair, this is the product to get. Now, I will say, if you have thin hair, proceed with caution, because this is a heavier, thicker oil. A little of this goes a long way. You don't want to apply too much or it will start to weigh down your hair. But if you want that gloss, that shine, this is definitely something that I would recommend. The bottle is super cute and it's well worth it. And it's going to last you a long time because, again, you don't need a lot of this. You do not. Even with like this unit and how long it is, I can put just a tiny bit and it goes a long way. So loving this one and definitely recommend. I see where the hype is and I approve. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. Again, I will be linking everything down below in the description box. So check out the links for you to shop. Let me know what you are picking up at the Sephora Savings event. Again, I will have a part 2 and a part 3 with my haul video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao!